Hi, I'm just starting this big flower. See, in this big flower, maybe there will be in the design. Uh, I'm just going to give full red, but later with the black or with the gold, you should be able to give a shape to that, just like this. See over here. Actual design you have in between, you have a petal kind shape, the flower petals and all that. But when it comes to painting, since it is nothing to do with shades, we are just giving a direct full red color paint. This full place will be red. Once that red is over, then with this gold we are giving the shades according to your design. Alright, see the actual design, you get these books. Since this is a sari, you get sari designs like books like this. So this is the design which I have. Okay, so you can see the black lines. So once we do the red painting, after you finish the red painting, we just mark with the golden color or with the black, whichever you like, according to your taste. You can just give the design according to your wish. Okay, so right now I'm just doing this red here. Even though it's full red, my strokes will be as per the design. So later when you give the shade, you will be able to see the shape of each petal. In the camera it may not be that clear, but when you do the painting, your stroke of the brush should be like that. Just like how you paint the petal, same way you should do that. Alright. The stroke should be always from bottom to the top. Okay. So this is one petal. This is the next petal, a bigger one. I know. See here, it actually merged with the previous one. Yet, you will have the paint, no? The paint with the stroke of your brush. You will have a slight line in the same color. So later it will be easy for you to give the golden shade or the black shade, whichever you prefer. By chance the tip of the flower, if your brush is going and making it into a blunt one, you can always give a little more to make it little more corner. That is the beauty of the petal always. That end should be little bit of tapering. Okay. Sometimes with the brush it will become blunt. But last you can give a small touch to make it narrow. Even if you are using a brush number 1, another thing about this organza material when you do the painting, and especially when it is a sari, the person who wear it, chances are that you will see the backside also, especially when you're wearing it as a single layer. All the strokes you will be able, whoever is looking will be able to see it from the back. So from the back also it should look good. That's why I kept saying that the strokes has to be just like how you do a normal painting. I mean, when you do the shadings, how you bring your, see like this, those strokes should be correct from down to top. If you have more paint on your brush, I know initially maybe you'll have to put in the middle of the middle of the design. But the last time, I mean, the shading, I mean the painting. By the time you finish it, you should be able to do it from bottom to top. Initially, you may take a little bit paint and put it here in the middle, and you may do it downwards. But once the whole painting is about to finish, you have to give a shading to the top, which gives a better look for the design later when it dries. Okay, so here we have a bigger petal. You can always do the outline first and then fill in. Alright, so now we have done with the sides. Now we are going to fill up here also with red. The best thing about this is, since we have finished with the first petal earlier here, that is almost dry. So by the time this also gets dry, that shape of the flower will be there. That's right. Alright, now we are done with the red shading.